What's up, people? I know y'all been seeing the news, everything going on with the videos. Old Man Williams been dropping, Uncle Ruckus. Oh yeah, but let me tell y'all before we get into the video, this is lion skin, baby. Lion skin, baby. I killed the lion my motherfucking self. Yeah. But let's get to it, man. A little humor. I hear a lot of people saying he's kind of like a traitor. We can't trust this guy. And this is something you got to understand when you're dealing with people. Like I've dealt in a lot of different areas of business, and when you're trying to learn a business or go into a different endeavor, you have to play by their rules. You can't come into somebody else's house and calling shot and kicking shit over. You got to go in there and sit down, talk to them, and kind of understand the rules of engagement. Okay, if I do X, Y, and Z, will I be able to do this, that, and third? And at the beginning, sometimes people will say, yeah, everything's all good. Oh yeah, we want your input. But like once they start noticing, okay, this guy's really trying to change some shit. Nah, we're not gonna really let you change anything. We just, like I say, some people put you in position to help them, even though you think that you have your own personal agenda. They really only have you there for whatever their personal agenda is. Like companies don't get big by being dumb. So they are, to me, I feel like they brought the game changers and stuff in to get free ideas from guys, and to get like that monkey off their back. So if EA is bringing people in that's been criticizing the game, now a lot of people gonna say, okay, well, we're gonna give them a pass and give them some time. They bringing guys in that's been talking about the game, and to me it's just a decoy or fucking something to get you all focused. Because at one point in time we was all focused, and like you notice a big group of people, like you don't even hear about them no more. And like I said, I've been that guy from day one, and I want to bring stuff together. I mean, one time I got into a little bit with the sim standard, but y'all see why I got into it with the sim standard, because they started changing their tune. And like I call it like a ball, strike. I saw what was going on. I was like, well, this shit don't feel right. And like, what are y'all saying? What are y'all doing? And so we all know the story from there. But the thing it is with Ruckus right now is I feel like he went down, he tried to play by EA rules, and he thought they were going to actually really listen to him and start changing stuff. But he noticed over a time period, this is a bunch of bullshit. They really not trying to change. They doing the same shit we knew they was doing from day one. Well, from what a lot of people started calling them out on. So they were just doing that, like I said, it's like a community service to try to clean up their image, but they were still playing by the same old rules or using their same old tricks or whatever. And when once Ruckus kind of figured it out, he was just like, man, fuck this. I'm not finna play that game. Like that's what I feel like what happened. Like, I mean, just say if everything would have went good, he's doing a lot. He's putting a lot into the presentation, doing reports. Like I said, he's saying 20 and 30-page reports. Now that's a good deal of your time. You putting a lot of effort into something. So sometimes people see your work ethic and they bring you in. They say, okay, well, this dude could help the team, and they bring this dude in. He might get a nice salary, or he might just get like a chunk for working on a project or whatever, so a lump sum of money. And I mean, I don't know what y'all do it for, but most people do it for some kind of reward. I mean, you want to do your projects or whatever, but if you can get paid at the same time, hey, that's the best of both worlds. I think that's what he was trying to do, but once he realized EA really wasn't going to bring him in and pay him like that, and they weren't getting the following and making money off the endeavors that they was doing, he was just kind of looking at it like, man, why waste my time, and let me just put it out to the people what I was trying to do, kind of save my faith, because I see the bullshit, so I'm gonna let everybody else know the bullshit so they won't get sucked into the same hole that I got sucked into. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, other people take it different ways, but this is what I know. The community is not nowhere near what it was. It's larger now, but it's not as tight as it used to be. And like, I want to do something like, I want to go to 2K, man. I want to either go to 2K or I want to go to the outside of NFL headquarters with signs, like protesting, kind of like, but at 2K saying we want another game. We have like We want another all-pro football game or any game. We want more options. We want, like, we can download your own teams. Like, you can build like a team builder. You can build your team, and other people can download it. And tell 2K, we want y'all to stand up and fight EA and drop a game every year, or it don't have to be every 2 years, at least, just to take down like the numbers of Madden sales. Like, if 2K drops a game in the summertime before Madden, and people get used to playing 2K, once they go and play Madden, they're like, man, this is some bull junk. This is trash. So if they, just listen to me, if they make a new game, all pro football game, or if they can call it something else, I wish they would call it all pro again, and it's built upon that and have like the new graphics and the new like control systems and all that, and like the after the game interviews and all that kind of stuff, the online dynasties, it would be crazy. Like after the game, like you can have your guys doing a press conference with the jury on and sparkling, and man, that would be crazy. And once you go back and play Madden, people be looking at man like, what the man? We don't want to play this, and they'll go back to all pro. And I bull crap you not. 2 years of that, even without the shit, with YouTube now, it's over. With the commentators, with only thing it has, if Chris Smooth, Duke the Killer, myself, I mean, just say about 10 iParking Card and any of these other guys with 100 plus subs, they start dropping videos with a 2K game, and all the young kids see it, and they see how much better it is than Madden, and now they really understand. It's over. But in order for us to get that, either we need to go boycott, like stand outside the NFL and tell Paul Tagliabue, like, look, man, this is some bull junk. Like, as a fan, like, I have not purchased an NFL ticket or a jersey, any kind of NFL paraphernalia since I found out about the NFL license and all, because I was just playing the game, and I just thought Madden was the only game out. I didn't know they had an exclusive deal. Once I found out all this stuff about the exclusive deal and everything, and I was like, what the hell? And it turned me off. And I found out the NFL kind of jump-started it, because the NFL does it with everybody, like with Nike, and they don't want to can do like the shoes for them. Like, it's like they always do exclusive deals with everybody. So for the gaming industry, it's hurting the gamers. So I'm a gamer. So the NFL, if you don't want to let me have fun as a gamer, I'm not going to buy your stuff. Do I still watch football games? Yes, I do. But I do not buy the NFL ticket. I will not buy it, because I don't want to get an NFL no more money. Will that hurt the NFL? Probably not. But mentally, for myself, just for me being satisfied, I feel like I'm doing my part. Like, you know what? If you're not giving me what I want, I'm not going to give you what you want. I'm not going to give you my hard-earned money. That's what they want. They want my money. If you're not going to give me what I want. So and that's just how I look at it, man. And I mean, Madden, it seems like they're just holding on, man. They holding. Like, only reason why they holding on, because it's no competition. Like, y'all saw what happened with Live this year. Like, I didn't even know Live actually came out. Like, I knew it was coming out, but when it actually came out, there was no buzz at all. Like, no buzz. Like, people weren't really even bashing the game, because we just realized they just can't compete. And that's what we've realized in football now. They just can't compete. So 2K, if you make a football game, it doesn't have to be an NFL game. If you make a game and you're consistent with it, Madden will not be able to compete with your football game. And it's going to be over. It's going to be over. I'm telling you, it's going to be over. Once we can make our own teams. And 2K, if you do one thing, man, it's one thing. If you make a game and you create the team builder, and the most downloaded teams will be on the next game. Like the 30 most downloaded teams will be on the next game. You know how many people be having their teams on their plan, trying to put videos up of their team for more people to download their team, and all. It'd be crazy. So you can create your own fan base. Like, it's nothing like Grand Theft Auto. There's nothing behind that. Like, like this how y'all change y'all characters every year. It's different characters every time y'all drop the game. So people still flock and go buy the game. It's because we love the game itself, not the characters. Like the NFL players, yeah, they do have a draw. Now that is their names are great selling points, but your game itself will sell now that people actually know. When All Pro Football dropped, we did not know how much superior 2K was to EA when it comes to football games. Now we know. So drop a game, you have the money, and let's run it, man. Let's make it happen. Then we can take down EA's football department. I'm telling you, you can take it down if you just make one more All Pro Football game, maybe two more. I know one more you'll raise awareness. With two more, it might be over. It might be over because y'all can see what y'all did wrong, and then correct or whatever, improve upon your game, and it's over. Man, sales will drop so much if you only put out your game like 2 months before the Madden game drops. It's over, 2K. But we need to come back together, and I would love to meet all the sim heads outside of 2K one day, and we protest. Like that's my next thing I want to do. I want to set up a day. Like I'll pay for the plane ticket, whatever. We can carpool with some guys down here. If it's a lot of guys from Atlanta want to ride up, we can rent a van. We can ride up together, man. It don't matter to me. Like, hey, I got a little dough, so we can do a little something, man. So, hey, hit me up, people, and y'all just think about it. And even if we don't get the movement, if we don't get what we want, just to go outside of 2K and to see all y'all cats out there, man, it'll be cool to see Versus and Ryan and Smitty and Apex, man, a versatile football player. It'll be cool just to see everybody out there, man. It'll be cool as hell. See, I got a Chili mostly. What's up, Chili? But hey, hit me back, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking. All right, G-Peasy, gone.